Golf is a pretty great sport, even if there have been arguments over the years about whether it actually counts as one. With newcomers turning out every year, Dale Crothers has been especially good this year at the Associate Championships recently. Want to know more about Dale Crothers and his Associate Championship win? Keep watching this video for all the interesting details. Let's begin. Trainee Championships winner does it again at Associate Championships. In Australia, there lies a small town in the state of Victoria called Yarrawonga, which has essentially no importance apart from the fact that it houses Lake Mulwala and has produced some Australian rules football stars. Nevertheless, a Yarrawonga native has had the huge aim of becoming a golf champion. Dale Crothers might have only played in 2 professional tournament games so far, but he's done well in both. Before that, the golfer was a trainee champion showing great promise and having relatively good rankings. Just 3 years ago, Crothers earned his first state trainee title when he won the 2019 VIC/TAS/SA PGA Trainee Championships by a total of 6 shots. The event was held at the Tocumwal Golf and Bowls Club, and Dale won after a close call with competitor Braden Peterson with a 17 under 272 game. The day itself started off well, with the weather being great despite initial wet and windy forecasts. Officially winning a state trainee title, the golfer admitted that he felt amazing and that he has been hitting great time the entire week. At the time, Dale had been a 1-year trainee at the Yarrawonga Mulwala Golf Club Resort. The golfer was also congratulated for his big win by members of the Banella Golf Club on Facebook. And now, he had just won the 3rd round of the Associate Championships with a 6-stroke lead. Dale Crothers streaks clear at Associate Championships after round 3. The world of golf might have yet another champion in the making in the form of Dale Crothers of Yarrawonga, a former state trainee who just won his 2nd Associate Championship. Following round 3 of the PGA Victoria and Tasmania Associate Championship, currently held at Tocumwal Golf Club, he ended with a lead of 6 strokes and came out on top. He had an on-course record of 9 under 63 and a 4 under par round of 68. This took his entire tournament score to a total of 16 under par, an impressive feat. He's 6 shots ahead of direct competitor Dylan Gardner of Queensland, who's currently 10 under through 3 rounds. And with a total of 17 under after 4 rounds, he managed to snag a win against Carter with a lead of 3 strokes, with Victorian Tim Walker coming in at number 3, with Crothers having a total of 5 shots of the lead with him. This means that he secures his position as a PGA associate, who can hope to play on the world stage. He has stated that he wishes to play in the ISPS Honda PGA Tour of Australasia, and his current 2 wins at the Associate Championships mean that that's not exactly a pipe dream anymore. Rookie Dale Crothers to rise up the ranks with recent performance. Golf might seem like a pretty peaceful rich people sport from the outside, but the professional industry is just as cutthroat as any other. Rookie Dale Crothers might just have what it takes to rise to the top of the ranks if he improves his performance. While he has a long way to go as of yet, the professional rookie is no stranger to golf, as he holds a state trainee title, and now he holds 2 Associate Championship wins under his belt. It's obvious that he's not one to be taken lightly. He's a future contender to watch out for. Other than that, he's taken part in 2 events currently, both in 2022, as he's made his debut as a professional golfer in the new year. The first was the TPS Murray River in honor of Jared Lyle, which counts as his best performance to date and puts him in the 1,692nd position on the world's chart following its end. His second event, where his ranking fell quite a bit from before, was the Fortinet Australian PGA Championship, where he finished 1,715th on the world chart. He currently holds the 1,723rd position, with his best being the 1,685th on the chart. He has room for improvement, but he's definitely somebody who can do well. Newcomer Dale Crothers is doing very well as he debuts in 2022. While the newcomer professional golfer Dale Crothers has certainly not made any headlines as of yet, he is definitely one to watch out for if his track record as a state trainee and his current record is anything to count on. Despite having played 2 official events as of yet and belonging to Divisor 40, he's shown good promise, especially during the Associate Championships this year, as he took the lead by 6 strokes over his competitors. With these 2 wins under his belt, Dale is expected to soon be playing against the greats on the main stage of the PGA Tour, as he's one of the top picks at the PGA Associates. The golfer stated that he feels good, as he didn't have to put in much work during his 4th and winning round, and he looks forward to what the future holds. Other news: Phil Jackson to sit out the PGA tournament despite invite. A few months back, Phil Jackson caused quite an uproar with his comments regarding Saudi Arabia and the PGA, and was forced to go on a hiatus. And now, he's going to be sitting out the PGA altogether this year, despite having a title to defend. The trouble started when Greg Norman, golf's great white shark, wanted to start his own golf tour, called the SGL, SGL, or the Super Golf League, it soon ended up gaining another title, the Saudi Golf League. The reason being that it's largely backed by a Saudi Arabian national trust, making people understandably unwilling to support it. But Phil Jackson's comments caused quite a stir as he called Saudi Arabians murderers, mentioning the state-backed assassination of journalist Jamal Khashoggi and the country's execution of gay people. He then proceeded to say that he believed that the SGL provided some much-needed leverage over the PGA Tour. He claimed that while Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan was a good guy, he still wouldn't do what was right for the appearance of a competitor and would help players gain some power in the otherwise PGA-controlled golf world. Meanwhile, Norman was looking to bring in players with the $3 billion Saudi-backed fund. Legend Tiger Woods continues his comeback story. The Tiger of golf is a legend in the world of sports and has a total of 110 professional wins, with 82 of them being in the PGA, whose tournament he's won a total of 4 times. But his woes caught up to him in 2010, and his career suffered as a result. Following the divorce from his wife, Woods experienced several injuries. With a car accident back in 2021 of February, he had to take a hiatus again shortly after his return. But now he's officially back at the PGA, and although he's nowhere near the reigning number one as he once was, he seems to be determined to prove himself on his home field. Tiger made a sensational return to the 2022 Masters after recovering from extreme leg injuries. He finished at the 47th position in the Augusta Nationals, and while the former great number one is currently at 804th position in the worldwide rankings, he's admitted that he'd been going through a hard time, and finishing 72 holes was one of the biggest achievements of his life. Since his leg injury was bad enough to consider amputation, he's still working on getting stronger, admitting that the worst days are behind him, even when simply walking around would hurt. There was a time when he didn't want to do anything. Australian Olympic golfer Minjee Lee on her way to an LPGA championship. Since the ladies' tour season is also well underway, we take a look at the Australian Olympic golfer who has high hopes for the future of both herself and her sport. 10 months ago, Minjee Lee was selected as one of 36 team captains and now aims for a championship title, the only thing missing from her resume. In the Cognizant Founders Cup second round, she took a big leap towards victory. She was a close shoo-in for the top scorer, finishing with an impressive 9 under 63, creating a 3-shot lead for herself. All this comes in our participation in the event honoring the 13 members who founded the LPGA, i.e. the Ladies Professional Golf Association. The 27-year-old said that the close hits gave her a confidence boost and helped her free herself up during the game. The player entered the week with a 69.167 scoring average and has had a good year overall, tying for second place at the HSBC Women's World Championship and placing third in the Los Angeles Open. The Australian professional golfer is also someone deeply passionate about her sport and has mentioned wanting to see more developments and innovation, including a team format that would allow her to play with her younger brother, Min Woo Lee. And that's a wrap for this video. Are you guys going to be tuning in to see the rookie Dale Crothers climbing the charts? Let us know in the comment section below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. I'll see you in the next one.